In this video, I'll demo how to enable the Data Security Triage Agent in data loss prevention. This agent helps identify and prioritize the activities with the highest risks inside your environment in the form of a managed alert queue. The agent can also analyze the content and intent of the activity, dependent upon your organization's risk tolerance and the parameters you've chosen. There are some prerequisites for the agent to function properly, so check the Learn documentation to ensure those are met before you begin. Now, let's talk through the process of setting up the Data Security Triage Agent within DLP. Select Agents, and then explore Agents to see which agents are available to you. For this demo, we'll set up the Triage Agent in data loss prevention by selecting View Details. A pop-out window will appear, detailing high-level information about the agent, the permissions required to enable the agent, and more. Select Set Up. Now displayed are your two options for deploying the agent. You can choose to set it up in manual mode, meaning that analysts will need to come in and click on the alert that they want the agent to triage, one alert at a time. Or you can choose to set the agent up to perform automatic triage, the preferred method, which automatically triages the alerts as they enter the queue. This method ensures that when an analyst goes into the portal to check the queue, a review of the DLP alerts has already been completed by the agent. Next, you'll select the maximum alert time frame, or lookback time, for the agent. You have a few options here. For example, if there's an alert or alerts sitting in the queue for up to 30 days, you can decide if you want the agent to process those older alerts, or if you want the agent to process new alerts as they come in after you initially set up the agent. If you've already triaged all your existing alerts in the queue, you may want to choose to only triage new alerts, since your organization is already on top of it. This may offer potential savings regarding security compute unit usage as well. This is a global setting. You can specify a shorter time frame in the configuration steps, but you won't be able to go over this max limit. I'll keep the last 30 days time frame for this demo, as that is the Microsoft recommended best practice. But again, this is up to you and your organization to choose what works best. Under Agent Identity, you have two options: to use a specific intra-agent ID identity just for the agent, the recommended option, or to have the identity run on behalf of the user who's setting up the agent. Each option has different role and permission requirements, so be sure to refer to the Learn documentation for those details. I'll choose the Microsoft recommended option and select Create and Use Agent Identity. Lastly, select Start to enable the agent. The pop-out window should reload and state Agent is now active. Now that the agent is deployed, it has already started running and triaging alerts from all policies. However, for better control, we can configure it by selecting View Results. We're then taken to the DLP Alerts page, and a pop-out window titled Triage Agent is now available is displayed at the top left of the screen. I'll go ahead and select Customize to begin configuring the agent. A panel will open on the right side of the screen. This is where we can configure exactly what we want the agent to look at and which alerts we want it to prioritize. Under Select Alert Timeframe, this drop-down menu allows you to select whether the agent triages only new alerts, or if you want to triage alerts within a time frame up to the previously selected maximum, as we discussed earlier. Again, I'll just leave it set to the last 30 days. Next, in the Custom Instructions box, we can provide custom instructions in natural language that the agent will refer to for it to prioritize the alerts it triages. Only documented content is analyzed by the agent in these custom instructions, not behavioral attributes. As an example, I'll enter Focus on alerts with documents containing more than 5 instances of credit cards or social security numbers. This example would be interpreted by the agent as an instruction to focus on alerts with documents containing more than 5 instances of credit card numbers and social security numbers. Then select Edit to specify the policy scope and choose which policies you want the agent to focus on. If no policies are selected, all policies will be added by default. Selecting All Policies will give you the best coverage, and then you can always go back and tune it later if you want only specific ones to be selected to reduce noise. Additionally, the policies are marked as eligible and limited to highlight which policies are best supported. For more details on this tag, refer to the documentation for the agent. You can also search for a specific policy by typing a name or phrase into the Search Policies bar. Once we have all the policies that we want enabled selected, we'll select Select Policies. The next step is to review our configuration by selecting Review. The timeframe you selected, along with any custom instructions, and their AI-generated intent are shown. If you have an issue with the AI-generated response to your custom instructions, you can go back and edit or clarify further instructions. If everything looks good, select Start Agent to update the agent configurations. Microsoft Purview's Data Security Triage Agent helps prevent alert fatigue for your analysts by performing alert triage based on your configuration, while also allowing you to view the most important alerts first. To learn more about this and other Microsoft Security Copilot agents, visit aka.ms/agentsinpurview. Microsoft Security.